There's a new air battle raging in the skies of Europe and North America. This time it's not over country boundaries, it's for the wallet of the businessman. The market in luxury business aircraft is booming, but who's buying? And is it really worth the money? It's the ultimate status symbol for the super rich and super famous, and an essential accessory for the high-flying corporate executive. Right now, sales of these sleek machines are on the increase. Manufacturers are experiencing their biggest order backlog since 1977 as celebrities and business travelers alike vie for the latest in luxurious private jets. In a world where a Gulfstream is likened to a Porsche and a Boeing to a Cadillac, your choice of plane is everything. So what's available on this market for those with a few extra million to spend? Well, from the makers of the truly classic business aircraft comes the Learjet 45. Unlike other business aircraft, the Lear 45 never reached the prototype stage. Instead, it jumped straight from the computer screen to production, and it's the first digitally designed business jet. It can carry up to 10 passengers and has a range of more than 4,000 kilometers. It travels at speeds in excess of 800 kilometers per hour and is equipped with 2 new generation Allied signal engines. Designed at a cost of $240 million, the Learjet 45 can be yours for a cool $6 million. This is the latest offering from Gulfstream, a global-ranged business jet, the Gulfstream 5. Fitted with powerful BMW Rolls-Royce engines, the aircraft can fly 12,000 kilometers without stopping to refuel. That's like flying non-stop from New York to Tokyo. It has a maximum operating altitude of 15,000 meters and can carry up to 8 passengers. But be prepared to pay to get round the globe in a hurry. A Gulfstream 5 will set you back about $30 million. The flagship of Cessna's business jet fleet is the Citation 10. It's also a high-speed, long-range aircraft, able to fly more than 6,000 kilometers without refueling. Like all business jets, the Citation 10 is built for the pampered passenger. Among its many extras is a heated baggage compartment. It can accommodate a crew of 2 and up to 12 passengers. Twin Allison turbofans enable the Citation to reach a maximum altitude of more than 15,000 meters. Its price tag? Around $13 million. Beechcraft likened the climb and cruise performance of their Beechjet 400 to a Learjet, describing it as one of the best-kept secrets on the market. It's powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney engines and will climb to an altitude of 12,000 meters in just over 20 minutes. It has a maximum range of 4,000 kilometers. If you're prepared to part with $5 million, the Beechjet 400 is yours. So who is the world leader in the expanding market of business aircraft? We asked aviation journalist Forbes Mutch.
If you look at the market as a whole, it's dominated by North America, Canada and the USA. In Europe, it's fairly flat. There are about 2,000 business aircraft. The area of expansion has been in South America. If you look at countries like Argentina, Brazil, and up until recently Mexico. Since the breakdown of the USSR and the formation of the CIS, the numbers in that part of the world have begun to increase, not greatly, but in percentage terms, enormously.
So what do you get for your millions? Well, choosing your aircraft's interior is pretty much like furnishing your home. There are an assortment of colors, fabrics, and optional extras. An avionics room shows the buyer precisely how choices of instruments will be arranged. And computer visualization brings your jet's interior to life. For a look at the basics, we spoke to Cessna's Barry Sampson.
Basically, you've got what we call a club floor seating arrangement with seats that track out to give you a bit more space to get away from the headliner. Perfectly working environment. These tables provide very solid workstations if you so wish. Cabin environment controlled very closely by very good air conditioning systems, both to the cockpit and to the rear, so very nice acclimatization. Very lightweight and neat sunshade installation these days. Everything is about getting weight out of aeroplanes, and as we go along in design, we're getting lighter and far better structures involved.
So, who's flying what these days? Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger has virtually terminated commercial flights in favour of a Gulfstream 3. So have Jack Nicholson, Bill Cosby and aviation fanatic John Travolta, who says that he uses his plane like the family car. As for the Cessna citations, they're popular with many American corporate executives, including media magnate Ted Turner. And Tom Cruise has just bought himself one of these. It's a Beechcraft prop plane. While Europe has none of the Hollywood razzmatazz, there's been a real pickup in the lower end of the business aviation market. In fact, while America was instrumental in starting the business, it no longer has a monopoly on manufacture. France and Germany, for instance, are producing business aircraft, and Britain still has some serious general contenders. Trade Representative Grahame Forbes.
There's a number of British manufacturers still around that we mustn't forget. Although we've lost our last corporate jet manufacturer to the United States with the sale of BAE corporate jets to Raytheon, don't forget that there's still some extremely rugged general aviation aircraft produced in this country. For example, the Slingsby T-67 and the Pilatus Brit Norman Islander.
So what does the future hold for business aviation? Looking flight years ahead, there's talk of baby Concordes, mini supersonics that will fly faster than the speed of sound. And with jet leasing and time-sharing programs becoming increasingly popular, more and more people are adopting the motto, no plane, no gain.